coming to the end of the joinery on this one now. It was 6 metres wide, it's 4 metres deep. It's going to be like a bar, chill out room for the family. I showed you how we did the panelling, I'll explain that again in a minute. We've dropped on this drink shelf as well, put a little stand on there as well, and we've created this bar. The customer is going to have an upholstered leather finish on there with the deep buttons. So what we're going to do, we're going to paint the panelling and paint this grey. And then this will be like a sort of off-white colour as well. But that's tomorrow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk you through the joinery. If you've not watched the other videos I've done on this, I'll drop in some little clips of how we did it and I'll explain everything. So what we did, we packed out the wall. We wanted it to have a bit of depth, so we used some 4x2. We've got a 4x2 there, there and there. We then put 9mm MDF on, and then Jenny then ripped down some 9mm MDF. In fact, I'll let Jenny explain what she did. In you go. Right, Jenny.
So we've got a sheet of MDF cut down at 100mm at the top, the bottom, and the sides, and then we cut the trims. Well,
the mouldings.
The mouldings.
So sorry. Them, didn't you? Yeah. So if you have a look at them, there's like it's like an instepped panel. So that there is sticking out more than that, protruding, that's a good word. That's protruding more than that one there, and then that trim there. And what we're going to do then, we're going to drop a skirting board on there. Right, so what we've done then as well, we've dropped on the drink shelf. What we did, we bought 3 lengths of 3-metre oak worktops from Howden's. We've ripped them down, we've created this drink shelf to put your pint on there. I showed you how we pelleted it and stripped it to fix it down. Chris, you asked me, could you glue it down? You could glue it down, but because it's a commercial project, I want to know that when somebody goes like that and he's 17 stone, that shelf is not going to flip off there. Because you don't make that call on Christmas Day, do we, Aaron? Right, what we've done as well, we bought some raw oak as well. We machined that up and we've created a little upstand there as well, so if you spill your pint, it's not going to mess up the wall. That's the detail there. There's a TV going on that wall as well. We have also fixed some LED underlights, and I will pass you over to our in-house electrician, Mr. Adam Lally.
So we've got some LED strips that we've run underneath Liam's channel. We've got some trunking that it fits in with a nice lid on. No, lid.
So it sits in that trunking. Let me find a bit of lid. Keep it explaining.
You can see there, that's the strip light underneath there, inside that trunking. It's driven from 3 drivers behind the bar that I've put in a containment box there. We've got a 3-gang switch there that when switched is all separated. We've got bar, pool area and back bar.
If Jengo stands over there, I'll turn them off and you can see how they operate then. Maybe in that corner there. Yep. So we've got 3 switches. That one there is bar. That one there is back bar, and that one there is drink shelf and panelling. So individual lighting, as I said before, mood lighting. Yeah, didn't want to do it, but we've done it. So we like a bit of mood lighting. If Jen comes over here, I'll explain what we did with this bar as well. So this bar top, like I said, we've got 3 lengths, 600mm oak worktop. What I've done, I've created some biscuits. There's a joint there, there's a joint there, and a joint there. We put it on the floor, we biscuited it up, we glued it up, we clamped it together, we drilled some wedges in, and then we were left with this worktop. And I forgot to cut the recess for the under counter light there, didn't I? Which I did upside down, which was a right pain in the ass. So, back bar, what we did, we had some bits left over. We wanted to create the dummy feature that we have got on the front of the building there. These have been sanded to an inch of their life by Jen. What we've done, we've created the dummy pillow. We've also dropped these shelves in, and we've also put the strip lights on there. I showed you this yesterday. We didn't have the one on the top there. We decided we needed another light on there, didn't we, Adam? Yeah. So what we've done, we've pieced together some bits of oak that we had left over and created a little canopy light in there as well. So if you have a look there, Jen, if you show them what you've done behind the bar. So we created these shelves behind the bar. What we did, we made the back bar.
You just tell them.
No, you can tell them in it. We made the back bar out of moisture-resistant MDF. It's got a brown coating on, so we spill a drink on there, it's cush. It's not going to ruin it. And then, Jen, what did you do then?
I put some cedar through through the thicknesser, and then got my lens, put it in, mitered it. There we go. Paz loaded it on. Skidoo.
So what I wanted to do, I wanted to butt joint that, but Jen insisted that we might joint it. So that shelf there is adjustable. That can go up and down. So what he's going to do is going to put his little draft kegs in there. He should have a pump there. There's also a fridge we fit there. These shelves are adjustable as well. And I think that might be it. Is that it?
Yep.
We've also created a bar flap, a traditional bar flap. So what we've done, we've got them hinges, we've recessed them in there. We've got a little bar flap catch on there as well. I put that little pattress on the wall because basically that was pulling into the plasterwork. So that now creates your bar flap. So that's it. That is the bar. All the joinery's done apart from the flooring, the architraves and the skirting boards. This is my long life friend.
Not bad for a couple of handymen playing at garden rooms.
Yes! Well, let me think what your name is. Right, Ben, you came out for a day, you thought you were God's gift to joinery, and then you started leaving snidey remarks on my YouTube as well. Handymen playing at joiners. You're watching me, Ben. I ain't watching you, mate. Right, so that's it. What we've done, we've created this bar top, we've created the back bar, we've created the shelves out of 3 bits of worktop, we've used a circular saw, we've used a table saw, we've used a thicknesser. Not bad?
Not bad for a couple of
handymen
playing at garden rooms.